Hello, hello, hello. So I wanted to do part 2 of the SEO training. So part two of the SEO training. If you haven't watched the first video of the training SEO, make sure you watch the previous video. We talked about how to search for keywords using the keyword everywhere. So in the previous video, part 1 of SEO, I talked about how wedding childcare wasn't coming up I wasn't coming up for wedding childcare in Charlotte. So what I'm doing is I am going to do a blog post. As you can see, my name is not coming up. So I should come up for wedding childcare, and I'm not. So I'm going to do a blog post about wedding childcare. So if you, like I said, if you haven't done so, also subscribe to this video. Basically, the first video talked about how to get keywords and how to search, know what people are searching for. And this video is talking about what to do once you have the keywords. What are you going to do? So one of the things you need to do is you definitely need to add a blog to your website. So you do need to add a blog for SEO. This is my website. I'm just going to show you all my website, which I have several, but I'm going to show you my website. This is my website. I do have a blog for my website. I'm going to hover over here. So here's my blog. And as I'm on here, some of the blog posts that I post are just for like a viral post, like I'll redo a viral post. And then some of them are for keywords. So like if they search babysitters in Charlotte, I'll come up as #1. But it's important to know if they are searching for those keywords. So make like date night, Charlotte, North Carolina. That was a popular keyword. This is the SEO post. Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools was an SEO post because a lot of people search for Charlotte Mecklenburg School, which I can show you right now how many people are searching every month for Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools. So as you can see, it's 22,000 people, 22,000 people every month. So of course I want to rank for, as a babysitting company, I want to rank for Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools because a lot of the time, a lot of people who are looking for my target audience are people who actually their child go to school, their parents. So that was a SEO post. So I'm going to do another SEO post, but before I do the post, I want to see if people are searching, and you want to do the same thing. You want to make sure people are actually searching for what you're about to write about. Okay. So what the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to search hotel babysitters in Charlotte. So let's see. Of course, I'm going to come up as #1. Let's see. Hotel babysitters. So babysitters, Charlotte, North Carolina. Live in nanny, Charlotte, North Carolina. Nanny share. So let's see if anything comes up for wedding childcare or event childcare. Let's see, Charlotte. Let's see what comes up. So of course I do come up, babysitting agency, Charlotte. So let's see, sick childcare, affordable daycare. Let's see, 24-hour. These are the things that people are actually searching for. So the #1 thing that they're searching for are nannies in Charlotte, North Carolina, affordable daycare. So those are related ones. Daycare in Concord. So a lot of people aren't searching for event childcare in Charlotte. Let's see, wedding. Let's see, they're doing wedding babysitter. So 320 people are searching for every month, but it could be in Charlotte. Really don't have to be in Charlotte, but I am going to write a blog post about this. I'm going to Mitch Mac, because when you Google something, wedding childcare, so wedding childcare come up, if I put wedding childcare on one of my blog posts, and then I'm also going to put Charlotte, in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go to my Wix account. So you may not have Wix, you may have WordPress, you may have something else. But you want to either add a blog or you want to add a blog to your website. I'm going to go to my website and I'm going to edit my website. And with Wix, it takes a while, but Wix, I love Wix for all my website, even though they are a little bit expensive, but the templates and everything is worth it. So it's loading. So if you haven't watched or you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. So I'm going to go to blog. So if you are not handy dandy with blogs or just your website in general, whoever's doing your website, make sure you give them the keyword for your business. Like I said, make sure you download that keyword search everywhere. So I'm going to add a new post. Another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to schedule this out because a lot of people, everybody who subscribes to my email list gets this blog post. So the first thing you want to make sure is that you are adding the title of the keyword that you pick. So if you say I'm picking cleaning services, and cleaning services nearby or whatever it is, whatever keyword that you find is best that people are actually searching, make sure you use that keyword in the title. So I'm going to do wedding babysitter. So the keyword was 320. A wedding nanny is another one too. Wedding nanny. Let's see, wedding nanny. Let's see what comes up. Wedding. So that's another keyword I can do. Let's do shop. So I do come up. Come up as number one. But we're gonna do wedding. I wasn't coming up for something else though. Let's see. Wedding babysitter. Yep, I do come up. So we're still gonna do this blog post because we want to rank even if they are out of town. Like if they're out of town, I definitely can hire someone. So this will be on a national level. So I'm going to put wedding babysitter. I'm going to do a blog post. And I want to make sure I talk about weddings and stuff like that. So I do have some pictures I want to add to, because I do have pictures of them doing a wedding. So let's see if I can find it. So the key, the thing to this being successful is making sure you know what keyword that you are searching for, that the keyword that's going to rank you. That's number one. Number two, you want to make sure that you're writing it. This is a picture for wedding childcare. Let's see if I have any other pictures. That's better. This one should do good. So the title is Wedding Babysitter. I'm going to put what is a wedding babysitter, because even though it has that title in there, I'm still going to come up because wedding babysitter is in it. So, and I'm going to basically write about it. So what is a wedding babysitter? So then I'm going to go into detail on, okay, what a wedding babysitter is, how it works. And that's basically it. I'm not going to do the whole post with you all on this video because it could be long. It's probably going to take me like 10 or 15 minutes to do it. But I am going to mention wedding babysitter to rank. And I'm also going to mention wedding nanny on here. I may do a separate post, but this is basically how SEO works. Because there's not a lot of people who are actually have wedding babysitter on their website, I may rank quicker. And people who are experienced with SEO, we know how to rank quicker. But with that being said, I'm going to do part 3 of SEO because needs to be broken down. Part 1 is how to search for keywords. Part 2 is once you have your keyword, this is part 2, what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is do a blog post. Make sure you mention whatever your keyword is in your title and in your body of your paragraph. Another thing a lot of people do, you can, like, say when you save your picture on your laptop, you can put your keyword in there. It helps you rank. I know it sounds crazy. Make sure you do tags, wedding babysitter. I'm gonna do wedding nanny. I'm gonna put all that. I'm also gonna put event babysitter. I'm gonna put in Charlotte. So with all of this being said, the next video I'm going to talk about part 3. Part 3, I'm going to talk about what to put in your body of your SEO. I'm going to talk more so of that. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so I can show you all how to do that on the next video. I want to thank you for watching and have a great one.